Boo! Happy Halloween to all my faithful viewers, and welcome to the special edition Steampunk review. So, for your delectation and delight, I present Hellboy in all the other things he's appeared in, which include video games, novels, various merchandise, animated shows, and even perfume. So hold on to your hats as we sort through this patchwork of mediums. Now, before I start talking about the video game, I have to be honest. I'm atrocious when it comes to gaming. As a general rule of thumb, I'm not to be trusted around anything that involves consoles or any kind of Xbox or PlayStation with increasingly larger numbers on the end. I'm the sort of person who falls over during DDR on the easy mode, or who backs their character into a corner and manages to crash the game. Typically, when it comes to video games, I prefer to watch other people play and dispense advice, usually unwanted, turning myself into the gaming equivalent of a backseat driver. Thus, it was surprising to me that I actually managed to do fairly well while playing Hellboy: Science of Evil. It's a pretty basic go-here, beat-up dudes kind of game, in which the player controls Hellboy, or if there are two players, both Abe and Hellboy can be controlled, as he pounds the undead out of Nazis and frog monsters. The story is basically split into a series of stages with no cohesive plot that I caught onto, but it's fun nonetheless, and if you just want to get some aggression out by mashing buttons to beat the pulp out of Lovecraftian monsters, it's the game for you. My relationship with the novels, on the other hand, is somewhat more strained. It was suggested to me on my blog that I should have a look at the prose writings done for Hellboy, and on that advice, I upped and ordered Hellboy Odd Jobs from the Amazon Marketplace. I then got to sit back and wait till just about a week ago when I was informed that the seller had canceled the order and refunded my money, so, sadly, I can't tell you about Hellboy's Odd Jobs or prose, because apparently people on Amazon Marketplace can just up and cancel orders. Delightful. As for Hellboy merchandise, there is, to be expected with such things, a multitude of replicas that can be purchased from various purveyors online, such as Entertainment Earth, or else sought out on eBay. These consist of everything from busts of Hellboy to Nawada's entire set of weapons, as well as backpacks, keychains, and lighters with the BPRD logo. I had more success with the animated Hellboy shows. Specifically, I opted to watch Hellboy Sword of Storms, which features Hellboy back in Japan in combat with a couple of malevolent Japanese spirits, or yokai to use the technical term. I found it to be entertaining in an old-school Cartoon Network kind of way, a flashback to my wonderfully wasted childhood spent watching things like Samurai Jack or the carefully edited to omit all blood versions of various anime on Toonami. Finally, there is the newest addition to the Hellboy in other media family, namely a set of perfumes created recently by our old friends Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, and featuring scents honoring Hellboy, Abe, Liz, and Cronin, among others. For my own part, I purchased the Cronin scent, which is a dark, aggressive odor with a mournful undertone, which I usually wear when I want to intimidate people. That's it for the special edition. Next month, I'll go back to some of my shop reviews when I give buysteampunk.com a look over. Ta!